Hi Val, this is Joe Diaz over at KOAT Action 7 News in Albuquerque. Just want you to know that a lot of people in New Mexico will be missing you. Not to say we're not happy about your retirement, but we just want you to know that you're a true professional. You're going to be missed as a great forecaster, and we just wish you the very best in your retirement.
Hi Val, it's Chuck and Robert in the Weather Center. We just wanted to send you a message to say that there is only one man on this planet that can make the weather hazards outlook funny.
And that is you. 'Twas the night before Christmas. I would like to read another one this year if you have some time. And you know what? God bless you, Val. We always look forward in the media workshop for your teaching. You helped us with your questions. Maybe you can write a few more and send them along with John for the upcoming monsoon media workshop coming up next year. But Val, will miss you.
Yeah.
You'll always be in our thoughts and prayers, and definitely God bless.
God bless, Val.
Just want to say a very special and happy retirement to Val MacBlain. He helped me a lot. I remember when I came to him just with a couple of weather questions. He was a real science guy, and I like that. I had asked him one time about cold air coming down the plains and how so many times it would meet up with a system coming out of the Rockies, kind of rounding the bend, and then meeting up with some overrunning precipitation in our area or even areas east of here. And he said, well, it's common with that pattern. You have a piece of energy that typically drops down sometimes with a plains cold front, and then the two do meet up. I mean, the way he explained stuff, and then he just drew a map on the blackboard just to explain it so much more clearly. I mean, there's someone you can go to from radar product questions to weather pattern questions. He was just so much knowledge, and I'm sure that is something that's going to be missed. But obviously now is his chance to enjoy his retirement. I hope he does, and I hope for his sake and everyone's sake he does not stop following weather. It is something that he's passionate about. And one last thing I'm going to miss about him too was during the Christmas season, how he would put the weather forecast discussion into song lyrics, and that was just a joy to read. So he's certainly going to be missed, but at the same time, truly enjoy your retirement. I hope you do.
Hi, Bill, Doppler Dave here. Want to wish you the best on your retirement. Here you are, working very hard at the National Weather Service, and you know, we really appreciate your hard work. All your very accurate forecasts, explanations of what's going on with our local weather, and we sincerely appreciate it. Of course, now you have your big battle ahead of you, and I just want to let you know that I will pray for you every day. I promise you that. And we certainly wish you all the best, and God bless you.
Hello, Val. We wanted to thank you from the bottom of our hearts, from the Office of Emergency Management. Thank you for all your help and support over the years. We wish you a happy retirement and a speedy recovery. God bless you, Val.
Thank you, Val.
Thank you, Val.
Well, Val, I couldn't believe the news that you were actually leaving the business. I know physically you're leaving, but in your heart, it will always stay with you. I wish you the best of luck. I'm certainly going to miss you, and I can't say thank you enough for everything you did for us and for me. You'll be missed.
Hello, Val. It's been a pleasure to meet you these past few months. Your guidance has been of great help, although I couldn't do the double there for obvious reasons. Well, thanks for everything. Enjoy your retirement. You earned it. See you later.
What I like about Val, well, he's, for one thing, he has a very eclectic taste in music. He's had experience actually playing in a few bands. Very few people know that. He actually played for short times in a couple of my favorite groups, the Red Hot Chili Peppers and the System of a Down. And he brings that musical knowledge to the office each and every day. More seriously, Val, I think what I saw in him was a very patient man. He would work with you, teach you stuff. I know I've asked him dozens of dumb questions over the years, and he treated it as a smart question and was very patient working with you. Just a very sharp man, either knew the answer to everything or where to find it. And again, I mean, he's one of the best people I've ever worked with in my career here.
Well, Val, I hate to say goodbye. I hate saying goodbyes, but it's been a pleasure working with you. You're like a father figure to me here. and I appreciate all your advice, and I wish you all the best in the future, and may God bless you each and every day. Thanks, Val.
Hello, Val. This is just a message from me to let you know how much I appreciated and enjoyed working with you these past 14 plus years. Always admired your ability and knowledge about the weather and your enthusiasm. I greatly enjoyed our talks about atmospheric processes, and I also appreciated your patience in training me on the latest hardware and software. I know I wasn't the brightest student in the world, but you stuck with me and helped me learn a lot. Also, I loved your sense of humor. You will be greatly missed, and the Santa Teresa WFO is not going to be the same without you. Enjoy your retirement, and God bless you.
Hey Val, just want to let you know you've been a great backup buddy, and I'm going to miss you. And it's been a joy working with you, and I hope you have some good times in your retirement. And as a good friend always told me, look for joy in every day in something, and you'll have a good time. All right? Take care. See you sometime.
I hope you have an enjoyable retirement. I want to thank you for all your years of service to the office, but more importantly, I want to thank you for all the wisdom you've shared with me over the years, both spiritual and meteorological. I'll continue to pray for you and hope for all the best.
What's that music in the background?
Oh, this, speaking of his eclectic music tastes, this was one of his favorite songs, and he showed me. I'd never knew of it before, but he showed me this once, and I fell in love with it, and it's one of his favorite songs, too.
Val, thank you for all the support and encouragement you've given me over the past 5 years. I'm the best award-winning middle intern this office has ever seen because of you. I'm forever in your debt. Happy retirement.
Well, Val, it's been great working with you for the last 10 unconsecutive years. I don't really know what to say because I'm not good with this kind of thing. That said, not sure how much guidance we'll have without, knowing about things like the Air Force ensembles and things of that nature, but you will be missed, and you'll have very big shoes to fill. And also, thanks for leaving your binders behind too.
I really appreciate working with you since spring of 1999. You actually have changed during that time. I appreciate the way you've adapted to the changing National Weather Service. That's not easy to do, especially when, well, heck, you're even older than me, and don't forget that. I also obviously appreciate you as my dear Christian brother, and you've provided me a lot of wisdom over the years. I'm going to miss that. But, and you know what? When you leave, see, your music era was 50s into the 60s, and then you cut off 1970, is that when it was? And me, I'm several years after that, so we're going to have a void there. We're going to have to study up, heck, on those 40s and 50s music. So maybe you can send me something and help me out there. I never did get a chance to see you play guitar. I've heard some of the music stuff you put together, but I've never seen that. Does he really play guitar? Oh.
He does.
Okay, your daughter says you do. I guess you haven't been just kind of... oh, and you know what? I need to get to you the CD of your greatest hits, like, the Singing Nun and Archie, and the Drells and all that kind of good stuff. So don't worry. I'm going to get that to you, Val. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten you. Oh, and the Sound of Music. Yes! Goodbye.
Hi Val, Frankie the K here, and I got to give you a V for Val. This whole retirement business, I have to give you my face of disapproval. And anyway, it was a real pleasure knowing you and working with you. God bless.
Well, Val, honestly, being one of the last ones to come on board here during your tenure, haven't known you long enough I feel real comfortable making jokes about you like some of the other guys, so I'm just going to keep this above board if you don't mind. To be honest with you, when I came here from all those years in television and I walked into the National Weather Service, it was so much to learn. I remember telling my wife via telephone back up in Albuquerque, yeah, there's this one guy here, he's my teacher. And of course I was referring to you, but to be honest, I was really intimidated because you have such a great wealth of knowledge and I felt like I knew absolutely nothing. I still don't feel like I know that much, but what I do know is mostly thanks to you. And the truth of the matter is, it has been an extremely pleasant experience learning underneath you. You have such a kind and gentle spirit, and you have taught me so much, not just about meteorology, but life in general. And you will truly be missed around here. Have a happy retirement, Val.
Ah, my new office. This is awesome. Sorry you had to leave for me to step in, but I guess that's what it is. I wrote up something real quick. Val, since, what, 96? It's been great working with you. Thanks for everything you did. Actually, you'll appreciate this as guidance. Just kidding. Hey, Val, on a serious note, I kind of figured my career would be encompassed by yours, where you start before me, you end after me, and everything I know is pretty much gleaned from your wonderful education and experience that you've given me. You've been way much more than a co-worker to me. You've been the person that taught me most about what I know today and what I use on a daily basis. I'm very grateful to you for that. When I had, personal issues when I was younger, when I first got here 20 years ago, you worked over those with me. And you mean so much to me for that. I mean, you're more than just the person I work with. You're a good friend of mine, someone I'm going to miss greatly. And this office is going to have a hard time recovering from the void you leave when you leave. So I just want to say I hope your retirement is wonderful, long and healthy, and stay in touch with us because we'll want to know how you're doing. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hey Val, I just wanted to take this opportunity to give you my personal thanks for everything you've done over the years on behalf of the National Weather Service and on behalf of the office. You've done so much great work that has enabled us to connect with the people that we serve in government, in the media, and all these other agencies that we work with closely. And they've really come to rely on everything that you do and have done, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your work, your professionalism, and here in the office for all the mentorship that you've shown to the staff and helping guide them and make them better forecasters. You've been an exemplary science officer, and I couldn't be more grateful that my first MIC tenure was working with you here in El Paso. So I wish you nothing but the best, and once again, thanks from the bottom of my heart.